Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Press the red subscribe button just now. I appreciate all the support you have shown across my recent videos. Again, press the subscribe button if you haven't already. Today we are doing a review of the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. This book is a bestseller on Amazon with 4.6 stars, over 60,974 reviews. I highly recommend picking up a copy of the book and grabbing a read. If you are interested and want to grab a copy of the book, feel free to use the link in the top of the description. This video is going to be broken down into 3 parts. First of all, an introduction to the author, a breakdown of the books, key laws, and finally a conclusion and key takeaways. Let's begin with an introduction to Robert Greene. Robert Greene, the author of 48 Laws of Power, is an American author and speaker. He was born in 1959 in Los Angeles, California, and attended the University of Wisconsin-Madison, where he earned a degree in classical studies. Greene has had a varied career, working in a number of different fields before turning to writing. He has worked as a translator, a Hollywood movie writer, and a magazine editor. Greene is best known for his books on strategy, power, and human behavior. He has written numerous books on these topics, including The Art of Seduction, The 33 Strategies of War, and Mastery. His books have been translated into more than 30 languages and have sold millions of copies worldwide. One of the defining characteristics of Greene's writing is his use of historical and literary examples to illustrate his points. He draws on a wide range of sources, from Machiavelli to Sun Tzu to Shakespeare, to provide readers with a comprehensive understanding of human nature and the dynamics of power. Despite the controversy surrounding some of his ideas, Greene's work has been influential in a number of fields, including business, politics, and popular culture. He has been profiled in numerous publications, including The New Yorker, The New York Times, and The Wall Street Journal. In addition to his writing, Greene is also a sought-after speaker and consultant. He has given lectures and seminars on the topics of power, strategy, and human behavior at a wide range of institutions, including Google, Microsoft, and the U.S. military. Overall, Robert Greene is a prolific and influential author whose work has had a significant impact on our understanding of power and human behavior. His use of historical and literary examples to illustrate his points, combined with his engaging writing style, has made him a popular and respected figure in the world of business and popular culture. Let's break down the book. The book is divided into 48 chapters with 48 laws for each chapter. I am going to cover a few of the laws and add my thoughts on each one. Let's first of all take a look into Law 1. 1. Law 1. Never outshine the master. In this chapter, Greene emphasizes the importance of being humble and avoiding the appearance of trying to overshadow one's superiors. He argues that people should always make those above them feel superior, rather than trying to display their own talents in an effort to impress others. Greene cautions that if one goes too far in displaying their talents, they may actually inspire fear and insecurity in their superiors. Greene illustrates this concept with the example of French Cardinal Richelieu, who used his power to control and manipulate the King of France, Louis XIII. Richelieu was able to maintain his power by making Louis feel superior to him, even though Richelieu was the one pulling the strings behind the scenes. A great quote from this chapter is, "Always make those above you feel comfortably superior." In your desire to please or impress them, do not go too far in displaying your talents, or you might accomplish the opposite, inspire fear and insecurity. 2. Law 5. So much depends on reputation, guard it with your life. This chapter explores the idea that reputation is the cornerstone of power. Greene argues that reputation is what allows people to intimidate and win, and that once it slips, people become vulnerable and will be attacked on all sides. He provides numerous historical examples of people who lost their reputations and subsequently lost their power. Greene emphasizes the importance of carefully guarding one's reputation and advises people to always act in a way that is consistent with the image they want to project. He also suggests that people should be mindful of the company they keep, as association with the wrong people can quickly tarnish one's reputation. Another great quote from this chapter is, "Reputation is the cornerstone of power." With a good reputation, you can impose your will on others effortlessly. With a bad reputation, you will struggle to get anyone to cooperate with you. Guard your reputation with your life. 3. Law 7. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. In this chapter, Greene explores the idea of delegating tasks to others in order to free up one's own time and energy. He argues that the key to power is the ability to judge who is best able to further one's interests in all situations, and to work with the skilled and competent. However, Greene cautions that in order to maintain one's power, it is important to always take credit for the work done by others. He provides numerous historical examples of people who were able to rise to power by delegating tasks to others, but who ultimately lost their power by failing to take credit for their subordinates' work. A great quote from Law 7 is, "Your greatest weapon is the ability to inspire others to work for you. Use it to your advantage. Surround yourself with talented people and then take credit for their achievements. This will enhance your reputation and increase your power." 4. Law 16. Use absence to increase respect and honor. This chapter explores the idea that sometimes, being absent can actually increase one's power and influence. Greene argues that the more people are seen and heard from, the more common they appear, and that temporary withdrawal from a group can make one more talked about and admired. Greene provides numerous historical examples to illustrate this concept, including the story of Lorenzo de' Medici, who was able to increase his power and influence by withdrawing from public life for a time. When he eventually returned, people saw him in a new light and were more eager to seek his favor. Law 16's quote is, "If you are already established in a group, temporary withdrawal from it will make you more talked about, even more admired. You must learn when to leave. Create value through scarcity." 5. Law 23. Concentrate your forces. In this chapter, Greene argues that it is important to focus one's energies and resources on a single objective, rather than trying to pursue multiple goals simultaneously. He notes that spreading oneself too thin can dilute one's power and make it more difficult to achieve anything. Greene advises people to choose their battles carefully and to focus on the few things that really matter. He suggests that people should be willing to make sacrifices and prioritize their goals, even if it means letting go of other opportunities. Quote, "Concentrate your forces and hoard your strength. You cannot fight on all fronts at once. You must pick your battles and fight only the most important ones. If you spread yourself too thin, you will become weak." 6. Law 35. Master the art of timing. This chapter explores the importance of timing in achieving success and wielding power. Greene argues that it is crucial to understand the rhythms and patterns of the world, and to be able to anticipate and react to changes in a timely manner. He notes that timing can make all the difference in achieving success, and that being too early or too late can be disastrous. Greene suggests that people should be patient and observant, and should strive to take action at the optimal moment. Quote, "Timing, in life as in warfare, is essential. You must act at precisely the right moment to achieve success. Too soon and you will be destroyed, too late and you will be defeated. Only by mastering the art of timing can you seize the moment and take control of your destiny." Now let's conclude on the book. Overall, the 48 Laws of Power provides a fascinating and thought-provoking exploration of power dynamics, drawing on historical and literary examples to illustrate its points. While some of the laws may be controversial or morally ambiguous, the book provides valuable insights into the nature of power and the strategies people use to acquire and maintain it. That is going to be all for this video. If you did enjoy it, please do not forget to like and subscribe. As mentioned, I highly recommend picking up a copy of this book by using the link down below. If you would like me to review a specific book, let me know in the comments and I will do this for you. Have a great day and thanks again.